Story time about my worst customer experience. This story happens to be very recent and we'll call this customer Taylor just for the purpose of this video. I launched my pink Christmas collection on November 25th and I also restocked a few items such as lip scrub. Taylor was on the website right on time and she added a lip gloss bundle and an edible lip scrub to her cart. When she went to check out, the lip scrub was sold out, so she went back to get a different one. By that point, all of the lip scrubs were sold out, so she just bought the pink Christmas lip gloss bundle. Then minutes later, she proceeds to send me a very nasty email. She said, "I do business terribly," and word for word, she said, "You can make this right by putting the products I want to the side."
One of my coworkers blocked me on Facebook once. I can't believe I've never told this story before because it's kind of crazy and also hilarious, but I think I blocked it out of my memory until now. This was during my first year of teaching. For some reason, I was gone one day. I don't know why, but I had to take the day off. And we were really low on subs at my school. Like, there were barely any subs. So us teachers had to do the subbing during our plan periods. We were doing that like at least once or twice a week. It sucked. But one day I was gone, so one of my coworkers had to sub for me for one period of the day. And after that, he blocked me on Facebook and never talked to me again because he was so mad that he had to sub for my class. I can't believe I forgot about that.
The most annoying person that could ever exist is that one kid that asks for homework. The teacher would be. Teachers are so hypocritical. I can't think of the most embarrassing story, but I do have one in mind. Basically, we were in a toy store buying presents for friends. I think it was like around Christmas. So it was pretty busy. And I saw this Rapunzel doll. Like a normal mom, my mom said no. And being the spoiled 6-year-old I was, I threw a tantrum on the floor. My mom was so mad because I was embarrassing her. I was literally crying and shouting on the floor in the store with everyone staring at me. Now that I look back at me, I was so annoyed. How did my mom stand me? Feeling that I absolutely hate is when you want to say or do something that is really important, but as soon as you walk into a room, you forget what you need to say or do. And it's like bugging you the whole day. The more you try to think about it, the less you can remember what it is about. And as soon as you go to sleep, it comes back to you. A dumb example is I was having lunch, right? And I really wanted to get this jacket. So after I finished my lunch, I went upstairs, I logged into my computer, right? And I forgot about it. I was like thinking, what did I want to do? So I ignored it and I was editing some videos. And as soon as I went to sleep, I was like, oh my God, why didn't I get the jacket? And so the next day I went back on my computer because I was like, oh, there's no big deal because it's, it's just a jacket. I can buy it some other time. And when I logged in, it was sold out. It was sold out. Yeah, why does this happen to us? The public is just the peak of embarrassing moments. Especially the other day, I was speeding down some stairs because I was late for something. And literally, on the second last stair, I tripped over my own foot and fell onto the ground. I'm gonna be honest, the fall did not hurt at all. But the most painful thing was the feeling of the whole public staring and judging me. Then, no joke, later on in the day, I was just on a walk and someone was waving at me. And because I've got such bad eyesight, I thought I knew them, so I waved back. Turned out they were waving at their friend behind me. I literally wanted to die at that moment. Alright, let's be honest here. Did school even exist during COVID times? Like, we would have online school. I didn't even need to wake up to get ready or anything. I was just in my bed the whole time, and I woke up like 2 minutes before school started. The real thing that's scary is when the teacher calls on you and your face is a mess, you're eating your favorite snacks, you're FaceTiming your friends while playing Roblox, and you just make up an excuse and say that your microphone is broken in the chat or your camera is not working. I don't think the teacher believed us, but I don't think there was anything they could do.